YouTube, this is Fusion322 bringing you class build for Skyrim. This is the first video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. The first build we're going to do today is a archer assassin character, which is my main character in this game right now. Alright, so let's jump right into it. First of all, race. There are two races that I would prefer for this class build, and the first one is a wood elf, and the second one is Khajiits. So the way you want to choose is if you've played this game before and you have another character, which if you're looking up a class build you probably have and are looking for another thing to play, I would go with Khajiit if you have experience, because the wood elf has it has a 10 boost to archery. So archery starts at 20, and the Khajiit I like because of the night eye, which helps a lot with assassinations and combat at night with your bow. So if you're experienced, go with the Khajiit, and if you're just starting and you want that boost with the bow, use wood elf. Alright, so I'm gonna use let's see, I'll use Khajiit for this one. Alright, you can do anything you want here. I'm just doing this for the sake of this video. Here, let's just go with this one here. Hold on. There we go. Here, this one's cool. Now loud. Okay. You can do whatever. Blah blah. No dirt. Go. That's cool. Nose type. Small nose. Eye color was a nice blue or white, whatever that is. Alright, so name prisoner. Don't name him prisoner, name your character whatever you want. Okay, X, blah 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 blah. Okay.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? Your kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
Into the cave! With me, prisoner! Let's go!
I'm gonna go with Imperial because I know you get a bow really fast. Yeah, go with Imperial. Hadvar, no, not Hadvar. Yeah, Hadvar, or no, I'm sorry, whatever, that guy. And then early on, at the end of the first mission, you get a bow, so you can start leveling up fast. This is especially good for the beginners. But there you go. Okay, so let's look at the skills.
Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times.
So the most important perk tree for this entire build is sneak. You're gonna want to take everything. You need to get all 5 of that. You want that, and you want that, definitely that, and definitely that. So I would start by getting, let's see, yes, I would start with getting at least 2 of these, and then go to that for this first, and then go to that and go up to deadly aim, and then get light feet, and then that, and then just go up the rest. That takes let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So by level 13 you'll be able to have this. The next and most important is I don't know, it's between light armor and archery, but you definitely need both. So alright, let's just look at light armor first. You definitely want to get again at least 1 or 2, okay, at least 2, depending on how you're gonna play. If you want to be really sneaky and only use the bow like I do with my character, if you want to see the video, watch it. You're gonna want to use, you want to only get 1 so you can focus on sneak and archery, but you should probably get most of these perks. You don't really need this or this, because you're going to be walking slow anyway. And first of all, it's light armor, so it doesn't slow you down at all anyway. And you can get this, but that requires 70, which you should get pretty, not that far into your character. But I've never really got all of this. So definitely at least 1 or 2, depending on how you want to play. And definitely that, and you can do as far up as this as you want. And then archery, you want all 5 of these. You don't need it all at the beginning. Get at least 2 to 3 to start. And then this is the most important thing. And this. So these need to be first. As long as, yeah. So if you, alright, so right at the beginning, the first thing you should be upgrading is your sneak. And as soon as you get your bow, you should have at least like 2 of the sneak things in the beginning. So you should be able to go take one of these, and then once you're level 30 and you distribute your points to your other places, you need to get, not level 30. Once you have 30 archery, you go right to this and right to this, and then get this if you need. So after you get these 2, you should have probably like 1 or 2 of these. And you have to go. Alright, yeah, this it's helpful later on, but you need this and you need that definitely. So that I just got. It's pretty good. Like tight situations when you need it, but not very impressive. This you definitely need, and that you definitely need, like I said. These are both just helpful things for when you're experienced with the character and you're far along the story. One-handed, definitely want at least 1 of those to start. You don't need that because we're not going to be dual wielding with this character unless you want to. I mean, then go with that. But you're gonna want power attacks, and you might want to go with some of this. We're only using daggers, so I don't know if that actually applies to daggers. So I don't know if if it goes with daggers and you know that, do it. But if you don't know, don't do it. So go right to this. And I don't think I got this far up with this. I think I just kind of left it as it was. And I kept upgrading this all the way up. And then that's basically it. So that's what you're going to need. Your main focus will be sneak, then light armor, archery, and one-handed for backup. We're going to want to have some smithing, possibly. Enchanting for your bow, because that's important, because it's your one weapon. You need to have a good one. You guys should know what to do with that tree. For beginner, you should go look at another video. Maybe I'll make one about it. But restoration, that's also helpful if you want to do that. I didn't. And that's basically it. So sneak, light armor, archery, one-handed, and smithing and enchanting. But sneak and archery and light armor are your main focuses. Alright, so let's
take a look around.
If that's all you want to see, stop the video now. Alright. Oh, in terms of magicka, health, and stamina, you're gonna need stamina. You're gonna need a lot of stamina in the future, but for now, you're just gonna want to go with health until you get this perk for archery, which is zooming, steady hand. So as soon as you have one of this, you're gonna want one of these perks of steady hand. You're gonna want to go with stamina for a while until you have pretty good. You need about just until you feel comfortable with the time you have zoomed in, and then you can stop and go back to health. But magicka is not needed for this build. You want to take these lockpicks from here and just start early. What you're going to want to do is unlock every single door, and then your lockpicking will go up 1. Okay, so you want to unlock all those 3. And then you want to unlock 1 in this hallway. And you'll level up your lockpicking and get closer to leveling up. And lockpicking increased. Alright, so we're almost halfway to level 2. Keep going. Here we go. This is where you get your power.
The way out.
If you choose the Imperial side.
Is someone there?
What I normally do is try to run across I get to these guys first. Over here with the bows. You said I made a fine rug. It's probably right. These are the two guys that have bows. If you kill them, you get your bow. Sooner the better, but try not to die, obviously. There we go, almost level 2. Alright, he's dead. I quickly loot his spot. Taking 9 iron arrows and a longbow. Alright, you're gonna set those as favorites. And you want to start using it, and then you quickly level up your archery. Take all the arrows back that you shoot, you don't get all of them. And here's where you're gonna start sneaking. As soon as you find this bear. The spiders here shouldn't be a problem for you with bow. Generally they aren't. But you start sneaking here against these spiders. You get some nice sneak attacks. Don't worry if you're not hitting all the shots, you gotta get used to it. Now this is the hard part where the big ones come. Generally still not a problem though. Normally they do find you, but they're easy to kill. Okay, they're not gonna find me. Guess I just got lucky. Kill cam. Ha! And archery increased. Oh, sneak increased. Okay, there you go. Take my arrows back. Okay. This is where the perk I showed earlier is very important. So you can actually get all your arrows back, which is helpful once you have high quality arrows like Daedric arrows or something like that. Okay. So leveling up. First obviously go with health. And then the first thing you're gonna want to do is upgrade your sneak. There you go. Okay, so there you go. I told you the skill trees earlier, and I showed you how to begin the game. So be sure to like and subscribe and watch the next videos, and just leave suggestions in the comments below about what build I should tell you how to do next. Let me just finish off with this bear, and then I'll see you guys later. Now the kill cam. Again, don't worry if you're missing all the shots. It comes from experience, even though it shouldn't be that hard to get them here. Okay, you want to take that bear build, and there you go. Beginning of the game. Finished. Alright, like and subscribe. See you next time.